So something interesting happened today. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, so something interesting happened today. I woke up and read news of another mass shooting in America. And I'm not one to normally wax political, but I'm going to kind of, dip in just a little bit here. First of all, it annoys me because, I don't know, I really know all the facts on it right now, but basically my understanding is some dude was up in a hotel and decided to cut loose on some concert patrons and then may or may not have actually killed himself, which is the mark of a coward, by the way. Yes, if you do that, you're a coward. And, what else to say about that? But really, more so, is it annoys me because there are literally millions and millions of very responsible gun owners in America. And it annoys me because this kind of creates the whole shadow of suspicion and really kind of plays it all into a bad light. When I was a kid, there was really nothing more wholesome than grabbing your daddy's .22 and going out and just plinking cans, it was pretty obvious, You shoot animals for food, you shoot cans for fun, and the only reason you'd ever raise a gun against another human is if they were, doing something very malicious to your mama. I mean, outside of that, there's just really no reason to even consider raising up arms against someone else. And I would wager a guess that that's kind of how the majority of gun owners in America and other countries around the world were owning them as legal. I live in China now. You can't have one. But even so, I mean, people are still going to use whatever. I mean, they have since the Stone Age, be using, a rock, a knife, or whatever. So it's not really the weapon necessarily, it's the intent behind the weapon. But the problem with this is now we have the technology to inflict bodily harm on dozens, if not hundreds, of individuals. And so, yeah, what are you going to do about that? If you take away all the guns, then you have then you have the ability to, you take away all the guns, of course, then they're going to find another way, So I'm not really sure that's the right answer, and I'm not really sure I have the right answer, Second Amendment of the United States grants citizens the right to bear arms. Was it really in the mind of the four founders to allow, automatic weapons? Again, I don't know. I'm not really sure. But it still bothers me because I don't like hearing about mass shootings, and I don't like hearing about people doing things like this to other people. It's shameful, it's regrettable, and my heart's thoughts and prayers go out to the good folks of Las Vegas because they didn't deserve this. So yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here on a bus, just kind of spewing some I'm just kind of sitting here on a bus, kind of waffling my thoughts out on this topic this morning. So yeah, I don't have any guns anymore. Since I moved to China, I sold all my guns. I don't have any. But if I was in America and I still had guns, this would probably be a good opportunity to teach my kids about gun responsibility, about being a responsible owner of firearms, because there is a right way and a wrong way to use them. And I think we've all seen in Las Vegas the wrong way to use them. So yeah, something interesting happened today. I'm kind of sad about this whole Las Vegas thing. But what can I do? Thoughts, hopes, prayers, good vibes. Yeah, we'll see you next time.